Hi, I'm Mary Almen at the HAIRAPIST Salon, Union Square, San Francisco. Your tip for today is going to be about the proper way to blow dry your bangs. Jennifer has been kind enough to be my model today to let me demo this on you. The most important thing is to go and start with a brush that's a little bit smaller so that you have very good control of the hair. You wouldn't want to use a larger brush on a shorter length of hair. I'm going to get my blow dryer and turn it on, and then you won't be able to hear me, but I want to tell you very quickly before I start blow drying the hair that you don't need with bangs to necessarily find a part and make a hard part. So I don't want to find a part there and make a very hard part with the bangs. What you want with bangs is for them to look very natural and soft. So what I do with clients' hair is I just go in and grab a chunk of hair like this and start with that chunk of hair and then very softly rake it off to the side. It's extremely important, and this is what I find the mistake that most people make, is that when they're blow drying their bangs, they start rotating their wrist. Do not turn your wrist when you're blow drying bangs. So I don't want to go in, do a lot of lift with this brush and start rotating it, because I'm going to make a very, very curly bang on Jennifer's hair, and that's not going to look soft at all. The second thing to remember is do not lift the hair up away from the forehead. We call that the mall claw, where you have hair that's very lifted up and this very round look to it. With bangs, you generally want a very soft look. We want to bring the hair down, to dry the hair down, to dry it without a hard bend, just to be confident that when we bring this hair over the curvature of this brush without turning the brush, you're going to get a very soft finish on that edge. I'm going to get my blow dryer. You won't be able to hear me, so I want you to just watch what I'm doing. At no time am I rotating my wrist to dry Jennifer's bangs or to make them very nice and smooth. Also remember on your blow dryer to get a reducer. If I'm using this open face of the blow dryer, it's going to go all over the place. If I put a reducer on my dryer, that brings the heat and the air to a very fine point. It's like writing with a very fine point pen versus writing with a Sharpie. Okay, here we go. You can see Jennifer's bangs, they have a little soft finish on them, but they're not super curly. Just a little cowlick there. I'm going to move that hair to the side. It's a very soft edge to the bangs. I'm Mary Almen at the HAIRAPIST Salon, Union Square, San Francisco, and that's your tip for today.